How has it kind of been this year? Different with you, you heard your name with a lot of accolades and kind of the hype behind the scenes. How do you handle that?
Honestly, I try to avoid looking at all that stuff. I actually, at the beginning of the summer, I just deleted Twitter, and I didn't really want to see any of that. Obviously, I get a lot of my teammates saying that's like congratulations and stuff, but I try not to look at any of that.
What's the biggest thing you wanted to improve on from last year heading into this year?
I think a big thing is block destruction, and I've kind of said this before, and there's always room to improve on being ahead of the play a lot, and formation recognition, and seeing kind of checks from the quarterback, and when motions come, what could be coming, stuff like that. So,
how are you better than a year ago?
I'm older. I feel like I'm getting older. I'm one of the older guys in the room on the defensive side of the ball, and I think I've seen a lot of football already. I feel like, so I think that's how I'm getting a lot better.
And when you're older and you're good, you receive some praise, and you receive some praise. How do you handle when people say, "Oh, he's one of the best in the country"? How do you handle something like that?
Oh yeah, like I was just saying, I kind of try to not look at any of that stuff that gets posted. And somebody will say it to me. I feel I appreciate it. I say thank you, but I kind of try to just avoid talking about that kind of stuff, because the preseason accolades could come out, but they don't really mean anything unless they're after the season. So that's kind of what I just want to keep my head down and grind.
Looking back, how much of a blessing in disguise do you think it was for you to be able to play right away as a true freshman?
Yeah, it was. It's crazy just being thrown in there and didn't really know much, and then I feel like it kind of pushed me along really like a lot faster. Being next to Austin Moore and Deuce, and having Deuce with me, behind me all the time, kind of helping me, it pushed my development a lot faster, I feel like. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do with some of the younger guys like Darian, and now that Gabe Powers is here. He's not a young guy, but still learning our defense. So I feel like I can help with that kind of stuff now.
How are you feeling, Coach Standard maybe pushed you a little bit more this year?
Yeah, Coach has a really high expectation for all of us linebackers. It doesn't matter what anybody says about us. He's always going to push us, because there's always room to improve. We have meetings with him. I meet with him all the time about stuff that I need to improve on, stuff that us as a unit need to improve on. So he has a high bar for us.
And how about what impressed you most about your performance last year?
I think just being confident in my performance, and to be able to go out there and just cut it loose last year. So that, kind of looking back on it, watching the film, I feel like I was really confident in a lot of things, and that's just going to help me as we go into this year.
At what point